What is up, guys? It is AJ from Brock the Stable here, and today we are doing a vlog. We're out here with Colby. Colby the guy, because he is the guy. Oh, bro, I gotta stop doing this. But we're going to a PWHL game today. We're gonna watch the Team New York play Team Minnesota. So that's that. A car's about to hit me. We're gonna go to Dunkin', and then our friend Val's coming. So we will meet you either at Dunkin' or when we're in the car to get Val. To give a background on women's professional hockey, there were two main leagues, the CWHL, which was a Canadian women's league, and the NWHL, which was an American women's league. These leagues would never merge together, they wouldn't play each other, so we'd never see Kendall Coyne Schofield go up against Marie Fleet Pwhl or etc., unless it was in the Olympics. Both of these leagues would eventually fold, and the PHF would try to get one big hockey league going for everyone, but the Professional Women's Hockey Players Association didn't feel it was sustainable enough for them to join. The CWHL folded in 2019, and the PHF folded in 2021. The female athletes playing in the rivalry series, where they play 7 games against each other, which would be Team America and Team Canada, and it's a pretty big deal. And now we have the PWHL, so there's a little bit of the backstory. I think I got everything right, but let's get into the vlog. On our way into the port, baby! There's Val. Alright, so the draw is finished. There's Total Mortgage Arena, where the game's going tonight. We're going to be going to Bass Pro Shop in a little bit. Right now we're picking up some Chipotle. And there's Colby Guy drinking.
A Dunkin' coffee outside of a fucking Starbucks.
Oh! We're going to the Walt Disney World of outdoor sports. Rah!
Oh, it's the fish.
Colby, you want to recreate a certain viral meme from that fish tank?
What? I don't know what the
You silly man.
See how many reps you can do. 1.
Yeah. We're going to a Goodwill now. Shocking. I'm taking my friends thrifting in Connecticut. But if we get anything good, we'll show you. So Team New York plays both at UBS, which is on Long Island in New York, and they play at Total Mortgage Arena, which is in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Score predictions, what do we got?
I think it's going to be 3-2 New York.
I'm going to go 5-2 New York.
Let's go 6-3 Minnesota.
Welcome to the ice, your team, PWHL New York.
This made absolutely no sense to me. All the players had to take their helmets and masks off and then go to the locker room. If anyone knows why they do that, please let me know down below. It seems a little dangerous, not gonna lie, because the players are still shooting while they're getting off the ice, and a few of them actually almost did get hit, so a little odd. Definitely the first time I've ever seen something like that in warm-ups.
28, Micah Sandy Hart. Number 19, Peyton Levin. Number 25, Alex Carpenter. Number 9, Jesse Elbridge. And goal number 39, Abby Levy.
They play the same song. Going into the game, I knew how good the players were. We obviously saw Sarah Nurse do the Forsberg on Igor Shesterkin last year in the All-Star game. Everyone also remembers when Kendall Coyne Schofield shocked everyone at the All-Star game in the Fastest Skaters competition and how wonderful she did. But what took me by surprise is how physical the game was. I know obviously they're going to hit a little bit, but they were going at each other very hard and it was getting very violent, which is something I personally love. I wish I could have shown it better for everyone, but I'm not going to record the entire game, obviously. So as most games go in an Islanders arena, this game went to overtime. Shocker. See what happened next. Bum, bum, bum. You thought they were going to score there, didn't you?
Sick goalie pass.
So, Minnesota won in overtime, and here is the infamous handshake, which they do after every game in the PWHL. Not the biggest fan of this. I see why people don't like it, but it's fine. As the honorary female of this YouTube channel and often visitor, what does the PWHL mean to you?
It means a lot. I think a lot of males in particular, no offense guys, I don't think you realize how much the girls can be physical and just as tough as you guys can. So it means a lot to be a fan of them.
Yeah! Alright, so it's been a few days after the game now. Just want to do a little bit of an outro. I really enjoyed it. I think if you have a team near you, you should definitely go check it out. The PWHL was a great time. Shout out to all the athletes. Shout out to everyone who's putting it together. To give a full review, I think that the ticket prices were fine. We spent $40, which I know that might seem a lot to some people, and I get it if you can't afford it. To each their own. I don't think $40 is that bad. Maybe it could be a little bit cheaper, but also they gotta pay people to run this league, so they have to have prices that are, fair in their estimate. Going with that, the merchandise, which is my next point, the merchandise was quite expensive. My hair's all over the place. But they had hoodies for $70, I believe was the cheapest. I could be wrong about that. The jerseys weren't terribly placed. I think they were $120, but they didn't look stitched on. They might have been ironed on. Could be wrong about that. Once again, I didn't get too close, so I wasn't planning on buying anything for a change. Shocker, I know. But the hoodies were pretty expensive. The jerseys are nice. They still need a team name, in my opinion, but maybe they'll do that next year. Right now, every team is going by their city, like Minnesota, New York, Montreal, Toronto, etc. Not the biggest fan of it, but they have their reasons for doing it, I guess, and we'll live with it. I forgot to explain that in detail in the video that they're named after the city. They don't have team names. Other than that, I had a great time, obviously. It's hockey. The athlete's very talented. Hit all those points. I'm trying to think. If you know why the athletes, I don't know why I'm calling them athletes, why the women take their helmets off and masks off before the game, please let me know, because I'm very interested about that. Yeah, other than that, I think that about does it. Let me know if you want to see more hockey vlogs like this. I'm down to do them. I have one that I'm working on now after this one's going to be out. I have some ideas planned. If you guys like seeing this content, I'll definitely do it. I love going to games, obviously, so I can just vlog them, have some fun with it. And yeah, let me know. Peace out, everybody. Have a good one.